Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm actually surprised at how few people are actually interested in these unsolved disappearances in Indiana. I mean, all within an hour, 2 hours from Delphi, Indiana, all women, young and old. What it tells me, without a shadow of a doubt, is number one. Either Richard Allen is a total scapegoat, or number two, there are a number of killers roaming the area freely and seemingly unbothered. So let's continue. While I run a few names of missing or deceased women across the screen, I'm going to start telling you about Larissa Sam, who disappeared from Greenwood, Indianapolis. Larissa Sam was 22 or 23. Some sources say the one and other sources say the other. But never mind. She was a young woman who went missing on the 21st of June 2015. She was the mother of a 4-year-old boy whom she adored. Larissa was working at a local strip club at the time of her disappearance, but she had dreams of earning her keep by singing and playing guitar, and she had an audition for American Idol planned and scheduled for 2 days after her disappearance. There was thus no reason whatsoever for her to leave voluntarily, or reason why she would want to. In the early morning hours of June 21st, 2015, Larissa left her job at the strip club at about 1:30 a.m. From there, she went to her uncle's home for a visit and a drink. At 2:30 a.m., while at her uncle's home, Larissa posts on her Facebook page, "I want to text somebody. Texting buddy? Question mark. Rusty, Larissa's uncle, reports that at some point he fell asleep and Larissa left, which according to Rusty must have been at approximately 4:30 a.m. Later that morning, when Larissa did not arrive at her grandmother's home to pick up her son, her family called the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police and reported her missing. Only a few hours later, Larissa's car was found at an abandoned home in the Mars Hill neighborhood. Larissa's keys were still in the ignition, her wallet with her credit cards and cash and her cell phone was still in the vehicle. The only thing missing was the phone's SIM card. Robbery was clearly not the motive here. Police collected surveillance footage from a neighbor who lived across the street from this abandoned house, and the footage showed an unknown man backing Larissa's car into the driveway and then running away at approximately 5:01 a.m. At some point, someone made a post on Facebook saying that Larissa was kidnapped and taken out of the country. The FBI got involved, but nothing came of the investigation, and it was concluded that it was likely a false tip. Larissa was 5 foot 7 inches tall and weighed about 135 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Larissa's natural hair color is actually dark brown, but at the time of her disappearance it was dyed black with red extensions. She also has a tattoo of a scroll on her lower back, stars and rainbows, colored streaks across the back of both shoulders, a tattoo of candies, a cupcake, an ice cream cone, musical notes, and the word princess across her upper chest. According to the family, every lead has come to a dead end. The FBI says there is no evidence that someone from the strip club had anything to do with her disappearance, nor is there any evidence that someone responding to her Facebook post had anything to do with Larissa's disappearance. The FBI has also ruled out the possibility that Larissa had been taken in a sex trafficking operation, and has ruled a number of people out as suspect. Larissa's son is now 12 and being taken care of by a family member, and he deserves to know what happened to his mother and get closure one way or the other. Okay, so that was another case from Indiana, another unsolved missing or murdered woman within less than 200 kilometers of Delphi, Indiana. Okay, guys, so I'm moving on to the next one. As soon as I've got about 10 of these cases, I will show you a demographics map and some statistics. So, until we meet again on the next one, please take good care of yourselves and each other. Bye.